Have you ever paused for a moment after a big meal and wondered, what exactly happens to all this food inside my body? That sandwich you had for lunch, the apple you munched on, or that late-night fast food indulgence, where do they go? And how long do they stay with you? The truth is, the journey of food through your body is far more complex and fascinating than most of us realize. It's a process that involves chemistry, biology, and a well-coordinated system that never stops working. Digestion doesn't start in the stomach, as many people think. It actually begins the moment food enters your mouth. With each bite, your saliva starts breaking down carbohydrates using enzymes. As you chew, your body is already preparing for what's coming next. After swallowing, food travels down the esophagus and lands in the stomach, where it meets one of the most acidic environments in the human body. Here, proteins begin to unravel under the influence of enzymes like pepsin and strong hydrochloric acid. Depending on what you eat, this phase can take minutes or hours. But digestion doesn't stop there. From the stomach, your food travels into the small intestine, where most of the real absorption happens. Nutrients are extracted, sorted, and sent off to the bloodstream. Finally, what's left moves into the large intestine, where water is absorbed, and the remaining waste is eventually expelled. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Not all foods take the same amount of time to digest. Some are in and out in under an hour. Others, they linger for half a day or more. For example, think about a juicy slice of watermelon. Because it's mostly water and natural sugar, your body can digest it quickly, usually within 30 to 40 minutes. That's why fruit makes a perfect light snack. It doesn't sit heavily in your stomach and gives you a quick boost of energy. Leafy greens, like spinach or lettuce, also move through fairly quickly, usually in less than an hour. They're rich in fiber and water, which helps keep your digestive system moving smoothly. But the story changes when you introduce heavier foods, like complex carbohydrates, proteins, or anything fried. Take something as simple as a plate of rice or boiled eggs. These take more time, typically 2 to 3 hours. Your body needs to break down the starches and proteins more thoroughly. And that requires a slower, more intense digestive effort. Then there are foods that really challenge your system. Things like red meat, cheese, or fried fast food. These can take anywhere from 4 to 8 hours to fully digest. And they stay in the stomach far longer than lighter options. High-fat meals slow down your entire digestive process, making you feel heavy, sluggish, and sometimes uncomfortable. It's no surprise that eating these types of foods late at night can disrupt your sleep. Your body is trying to rest, but your stomach is still hard at work. So, what does this mean for how we should eat? First, be mindful of what you eat, and when you eat it. Light, water-rich foods are great during the day, especially in the morning when your digestive system is waking up. Heavier meals are better saved for times when you'll be active afterward, giving your body a chance to use that energy. Second, chew slowly. Digestion starts in your mouth, and rushing through a meal puts unnecessary strain on your stomach. Give your body the time it needs to do its job. Third, listen to your gut, literally. If a certain food makes you feel bloated, tired, or uncomfortable, it might be taking too long to digest. Everyone's digestive system is a little different, and what works for one person might not work for another. And finally, stay hydrated. Water is essential to digestion. It helps move food through your intestines, keeps things soft and manageable, and supports the enzymes that break down nutrients. Understanding how food moves through your body can help you make smarter choices, not just for your waistline, but for your energy, sleep, mood, and long-term health. So next time you sit down to eat, take a moment to consider not just the flavor on your tongue, but the journey that food is about to take through your body. Because digestion isn't just about breaking things down, it's about building the foundation of your health, one bite at a time. So, if you found this journey through your digestive system eye-opening, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps more people discover useful content like this. And if you're curious about how your body works and want to make smarter choices for your health, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got plenty more fascinating stories coming your way. Got a question about digestion? Or a food that always makes you feel weird after eating? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear your experience and maybe even feature it in a future video. Until next time, take care of your body, because every bite you take is building your future health.